Good day guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In my last video tutorial, I talked about index function, which helps to find out the value within a data set range, where it can look up value by both column and rows. It also helps to look up the value of cell where an intersection of the row and columns happens. So today we are going to talk about another powerful function in an Excel called match function. Excel match function can be used to find out the relative position of a lookup value in a given range of cells. It returns the position occupied by the lookup value. That is, position will be either a numeric value or number in a given range. By the help of the match function, we can fix any cell position and use that along with the index and VLOOKUP function with proper output. Now let's go into details on how to use match function in an Excel. Alright, match function in Excel is very simple and it's easy to use. Alright, let's work on the match function in Excel by using data set of employee template I got before me here. Alright, supposing I want to find out the position of an employee here, employee name here. Let me choose, let me see, okay, let me pick Tonia. Suppose I want to find the position of this particular employee name here, Tonia. Alright, you can do it by using match function with the following step. Alright, so the first step is to set up the lookup value here in the cell I3. You can see the employee name and this is cell I3. So first step is to set up the lookup value in this particular cell. Now I want to know the position of what this particular employee, which is what Tonia. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in Tonia on inside this cell. Fine. Okay, now then inside the cell I5, you can see cell I5. So I'm going to give it a click. Now let's apply the match function inside this I5. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the formula tab at the right up here. So give it a click. Now then navigate to the look up and reference ribbon here. You can see, so just give it a click. Okay, choose match from the drop down list. You can see that you just choose match from the drop down. Just give it a click. Now this open up our function argument window where we need to enter the argument of match function. All right, so in the lookup value right here, this is the value whose position we wanted to find. It can be a text, number, or logical value, or cell references, or a cell reference. So though in my own case, I want to know the position of employee name called Tonia. All right, okay, so I'm going to pick the cell A10. Cell A10, you can see that is where I can find Tonia. So I want to know the position here, so I'll give it a click here. Good. Now in the lookup array, this is actually an array of range of cell under which we wanted to find out the relative position of the lookup value. Here this can be found in the column header called serial number here. So I'm going to select the cell from A2 here. All right, so I'm going to select the cell from A2 to A24 by holding on the Control Shift down. Okay, because that is where I need to find what the position of that particular employee. So fine, in the match type here, so in the match type here, though this is an option argument, though it defines the logic behind matching, that is how the match will happen. It takes arguments as either you can pick plus -1, you can see it here, -1, 0, or +1. So here, if I insert the match type as -1, it means that the match function will find out the smallest value which is greater than or equal to the lookup value that I'm looking for here. So for this to happen, the lookup array must be sorted in what descending order here. So it has to be sorted in descending, like the B. It has to maybe it has to be from A, B, C, so and so on. So if I insert the match type as 0, that is I'm looking at right here. So what, or true, or if I put 0 or true, they still work. It still work at the same work with the same function. So it means that the match function will find out the value which is exactly the same or exact match as that of the lookup value that I'm looking for here. So fine, if I insert the match type as was +1, what this will go to do is that the match function will find out the largest number, all right, but as the largest value which is lesser than the or equal to the value, or lesser than or equal to the lookup value. For this, and for this to happen, the lookup array here must be sorted out in ascending order. So right, so this will be the the default value, which is the +1. So in a nutshell, what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to type in either 0 or true. So let me type true here. Good. You can see that immediately I try to, so it choose it reference reference 1 here. So now I'm going to hit on the OK button. Now remember which is very similar to what the VLOOKUP that we spoke earlier. Now remember, in the index function, return the value back to us based on the position. This time match function return the position of the data back to us. So I told him to find the serial number 535 here, right here, and this can be found in the 9th position. So let's count it. This is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see that. So the position of the tuner can be found in the 9th position. So with the match function, we can find such piece of database on position. While with the index function, we can find a value based on its position. You can see the output as 9 in this high 5, which is the relative position of an employee with the name Tonia. Please note that the lookup array is starting from from B2, right? From B2. So definitely, and the same thing as well. The lookup array here from the serial number I started it from A2. If you consider starting in from B1, the position of employee with the name Tonia will be will be in 10. So if I count it from here, you can see if I started from B1, so I'm going to start it from here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can see that if I start from the B1, so the position of this employee Tonia will be found in the 10th position. Also note that the employee names are not sorted, and hence the match type which suit this data is either you put 0 or true, and hence we use it. So just try it out. Thank you.